Hello and welcome back to another one. And today we'll be talking about Rakim speaking on Eminem and his appreciation for lyricism. And lately we've heard from Rakim quite a bit as he promotes his new book, Sweat the Technique: Revelations on Creativity from the Lyrical Genius. Now, this is not the first time Rakim has voiced out his appreciation for lyricism. And I remember when a media journalist was even going back and forth with him on the issue of Eminem. And I did a video on that a while back, which you can find at the top right corner. And this new interview is quite ironic based on the timing, because just days ago, Tyler talked about how lyrics take a backseat for him behind beats, flow, and overall sound. So Rakim, for those who don't know, was picked by the Source magazine as the #1 greatest lyricist of all time, and on that same list, Eminem came in at number 6. Now, Twitter might find that shocking, since anyone who includes Eminem on a top 10 list doesn't know hip-hop music. And I remember when a user unintentionally went at Ice Cube's son because he mentioned Eminem as his favorite rapper, only to find out the hard way when it was out in the open that the person he attempted to mock was Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. And if you missed that one, check it out at the link that pops up now. So like other elite rappers, Rakim has praised Eminem a couple of times, and in this new interview, this is what he had to say, discussing with the host about Eminem and lyricism.
It's like, you're the first in anything, but the way I could compare it is like, Big Daddy Kane was like the club guy, and you were like the serious lyrical dude. Eminem like gravitates towards you more because he's just a lyricist.
It's a beast.
You have more.
It's a beast.
You have more respect for lyricists or rappers or both.
Depends on the artist. Like you got some rappers that just make dope songs. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you got lyricists that make us, rewind the song or But, yeah, man, it's like, I'm still a fan of hip hop. Like,
and you're colorblind too. Like, you're just about the lyrics.
World is born. Like, it can be, male, female, white, black. I just, I know it when I hear it, man. And I love it, love to hear it, man. And, people pushing the envelope and keeping the genre alive. And then again, man, like we were saying, you got certain rappers that just know how to make good songs. Like they may not be the best lyricists, but just dope songs, and you just can't help, getting up to it, man. So again, I'm still a big fan, man.
Now, before we continue, remember to hit the like button if you enjoy content like this, and remember, the likes are free of charge and a great way to support the channel. And if you're new, also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And we just crossed 20,000 subs, so thanks for the support, it's very much appreciated. So I have 2 points I'd like to discuss from what was said in the interview. And the first point is the comments about lyricists and rappers that make dope songs. Now, Rakim talked about how lyricists make you rewind a song. And one thing you need to know is that both descriptions fit Eminem perfectly. Eminem is the kind of rapper that will make a dope song that makes you rewind the song a couple of times. And this has been the source of the fuel that has kept his career going for over 2 decades now. This isn't even up for discussion at this point because we can see the facts everywhere. On this platform, for instance, Eminem is the top rapper with the most hit songs and subscribers. And these songs are dope songs in their own right, but if you've seen some of my lyric breakdowns, you know that while you were moving to these dope songs, many of the bars flew over your head. For instance, towards the end of Lucky You, Eminem dropped some bars that when deciphered will blow your mind like the nuclear plant did at Chernobyl. And I did a breakdown of that song, which you can find at the top right corner now. And if you checked it out, what do you think about the bars, still the same Marshall, that outlaw, and what follows, which sounds like nothing on the surface level until you know better. Now, the second point I have to touch on here from the interview is the fact that Rakim says he's colorblind, and he doesn't care who is spitting the dope bars as long as it's dope. That's all that matters. Now, as you can see, Rakim is not just an elite MC, but also a logical guy, since you listen to music and not just stare at music, observing colors and genders. That's the thing. Not too long ago, we had Jerome making this all about color, a guy that on his own, no one thinks much of him since he was carried by members of the group he belonged to, and lately I've been having fun with these interviews. Rakim coming out and saying the opposite of what Jerome has been saying all along. So what are your thoughts on this? Tell us in the comment section below, and tell us if you agree with Rakim's comments in this interview. On Rap God, Eminem said, "Me, I'm a product of Rakim, and it's safe to say Rakim is proud of what Eminem has become." Like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.